Hello and welcome to the Critically Clueless. I'm Monk, and today we are in Empire of Sin, and we are picking up where we left off. We are doing another episode of our impossible playthrough. Honestly, guys, I really do think this is a little bit of a tricksy one. For anyone that doesn't know what we're doing kind of like a Nuzlocke playthrough in where we are not playing with a boss, we are not playing with any guns of any kind, and once again, we are not healing while in combat. And you know what? So far, it's been a little bit tricksy, but we've been managing pretty good. So we're going to continue with what we're doing. Hopefully you are enjoying the series. If you are, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. This is, after all, the channel where you want to be if you enjoy Empire of Sin. And yeah, let's get on with what we're doing. So, looking for goodies. Trench knife isn't bad, to be fair. It had okay damage. I remember getting a trench knife once. I think it was like a purple trench knife. Absolutely devastating. I believe there is also a unique trench knife in this game. For the life of me, I cannot remember who actually has it. But I think I want it. So we're going to have to see what boss has what melee weapons, because there are some decent ones. Like the number cruncher, for instance. I believe Stephanie and Saltz have the number cruncher. That's pretty cool. Back in the day, we used to actually... Oh, blue body armor. I need a blue body armor. The more blue body armor we have, the better. And the more stable our game's going to be. But yeah, I remember back in the day when this game very first launched, every single boss used to have their infantry on them. In other words, you used to be able to trade with them for their unique weapon. And you used to be able to get every single unique weapon, like as soon as you had enough money to start in the game. It was kind of cool. What was I doing? Kind of seeing who has what and who to replace. So we did get this brand new blue body armor. I think Miller deserves some body armor. He is an enforcer. He may be only a tier 1 gangster, but he's an enforcer for now. I reckon he's pretty worthwhile. I just realized I picked up that the trench knife, but I didn't realize we had an extra sledgehammer. Where is it? There it is. And from storage. And do we have anything better? Do we have anything better? No. I was hoping we had better body armor. Level 1 body armor. I mean, it's you know, it is body armor, but it's not great. But here we go, guys. We are attacking a large racket right now. There are 9 defenders, and I believe this is a depot as well. So we're going to see how this actually plays out. Hopefully things are smooth and okay. Just trying to see. So they're all kind of like spread out, and we can't get to any this turn. We might not even be able to get to anyone next turn. Try and prioritize cover, maybe? I think that's a good idea. Let's pop him. Try and get them closer, at least, to the people that's going to be plowing through that door. Oh no, I've just realized I've put them close to a window. Oh, that's going to be bad. Maybe they can't see me? They can see me. I just got marked. Oh, 36 damage. That's not fun.
Kill this piece of shit.
the guy is shooting me through a doorway and a window from an, that's so annoying. And I'm pretty sure I'm in an elevated position as well. So what, you can only see my head maybe? If you're lucky, if you like crouch down. Get these guys to come through. They're going to take a while. Obviously, us not having any ranged weaponry, we're at a huge disadvantage when it comes to depots, large rackets, safe houses. Our first safe house, guys, that's not going to be fun. Not at all. Let's try and move her, get her a little bit safe. I'm assuming now we're not really in sight. Trying to figure out if I pop him there, if he's actually going to be lined up or not. Try and get these guys closer. Patrick's been a solid rock, to be fair. Get the judge. I'm surprised the judge is still alive. Because she moves so slow, so she's always at the back. He just got absolutely whacked. It's because he was a marked target. Maybe getting him to delay his turn wasn't a great idea. Okie dokie, Clyde, what we gonna do?
Beautiful.
Let's get you a guaranteed kill. Boosh. There we go. They meet their death and meet their maker.
Kill this piece of shit.
So we've got, is it Hugh Miller coming up? We got him coming up. And we can't attack. Oh, that's really annoying. But there is an execution about. We need to use these executions to our advantage because they've got the regen, they've got some nice little health, and I feel like we can use them to our advantage. However, I don't want to waste it on this guy. We need to get through this racket. There are 9 people for us to take out. I guess 8 technically. It's the guys bleeding out, not dead. So she was safe. She was safe there anyway. Try and get these guys into the fight. Kind of feel like I just want to keep him safe if I can. He's the weaker dude that we have. But yeah, if we just pop him, park him, and worry about him next fight, maybe.
All right.
Good hit from Patrick. 76 damage. Don't mind if I do.
All right.
Those. Reload. There is no... Are you serious? There's not a wall there? That's really not... I didn't realize there wasn't a... Was there a window or... I have to have a look.
All right, that's it. Game over. Fuck yes.
So we did take damage, but we did get the regen from... a bit lucky there. From that execution. And it also did manage to disrupt that Overwatch. she's going to be running straight into all this. Missed. Nice. Oh, she's so lucky. Very cool. We got off a little bit easy there, I think. What to do with him? Oh yeah, look at that. There's no... It's just a railing. That's so annoying. We just had to run past them. They got like a cheeky little shot off. Well, at least they're missing. At least we got a little bit of dice roll action there on our side. And again, very, very lucky is the judge. We're not going to get that kill, but it looks like we're going to do a good amount of damage. 76, I think it was 65. That would do.
Right.
Oh, the trench knife just is not cutting it, is it?
Kill this piece of shit.
Bit of an odd move to do, but okie dokie. Yeah, 33 damage in that time. Trench knife is not cutting it. You got 3 people just plowing around that guy, just like, man, I'm gonna get you. Let's see what we get here. A grenade. Well, we can't use that. And a first aid kit, a little bit better, but we can't use that in this round or in combat. That's one of our rules. Cannot use healing items in combat. Also means we can't use grenades either. And another kill. Kushti kushti. We're managing to keep this guy alive. Obviously, if he gets even tapped, he's dead. So I just want to keep him in full cover, keep him away from the action, maybe even go get that crate. You never know, we might get something half decent from it. There we go. Another death. I don't know how useful it's going to be to build up these level 1 gangsters, but it really depends how long they actually stay alive. Once we do get that notoriety and manage to recruit some higher level gangsters, they've got better weapon proficiencies and, you know, capabilities.
Sure.
And therefore our level 1s just aren't going to be worth keeping around. At least they don't cost much money, and they're extra bodies, which means that, you know, when it comes to those safe houses, that's going to be tough.
Kill this piece of shit.
It's a life sentence for shooting
Oh, the judge is hurt, guys. Let's get Clyde a little bit closer. He doesn't really have that initiative, unfortunately. He's got really low initiative, actually. I used to rate him so highly. There we go. She's done. What are we going to do? Yeah. If we think... Because otherwise he's going to hit the judge. And we could really use with keeping these gangsters alive as long as possible. So if we get her to hunker down, and then he's after just Patrick. There we go. Luckily, Patrick got some decent armor on him, so all of that damage is reduced by quite a bit. Just end these guys' turns. We don't need them. And this one, there we go. We're going to be absolutely screwed if we lose our medic, though. Ah, no. Shu is in hospital for 28 days. Absolute git. Okay, so we're a gangster down. That hasn't helped at all. Let's occupy and take over. And there we go. We have a new added precinct to our empire. Now, we don't have a huge amount of money. 13, 14 grand, not a lot. No, we don't want to give you any money, mate. Beyond the grave, don't pay. It's a real shame that she's the one that's coming back to life, but it is only going to cost $1,000. Where to go? Now, I think that she didn't actually come back into my crew, which is problematic, but I guess she's still alive. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. It only ever pops up once, though, beyond the grave, so I guess you might as well.
All right.
Get our people together. Where is everyone?
All right.
I'm sure Patrick will waddle on over in a second. Game bloody saving again. Let's have a look. We need to heal up, basically. Get everyone all tipped up, and then we're going to find out who our next targets are. At least we've just got our second precinct now. Got a nice corner of our little neighborhood going, which is good. However, the next step is going to be... The next step's not going to be easy, because the next step's going to be against bigger and tougher opponents. So we're going to see the step up in health and in weapons and accuracy and damage done to our poorly armed gangsters. Hatchet Harry. Let's have a look. Where are we? So we have 169 notoriety, which really isn't a lot. Not at all. So we can't really hire anyone else or anyone better than we have. Let's have a little look, see what we can do before we... try and get some swill off her, because we don't have a huge amount. We could use a lot more money. The money we have just... It's okay, but it's just not going to work. Not if we want to hire some more gangsters anyway. She hates us, therefore she's not going to be dealing with us. I guess that's a problem when you start swindling people and selling them swill disguised as a whiskey. They're going to hate you, unfortunately. Who else have we got? Who's got some money? Who's got some alcohol? He has, what, 100 barrels or so? Or so. A couple of $100. Let's try that. Yep, Kushti. Salts. My man Salts. He had a massive step up when he got reworked in the last update. Who was we looking at? Maggie. What does Maggie have? Now, she has a huge ton of alcohol, which is helpful for us. 250 barrels is going to be enough. Pop that up. And she likes that deal. Kushti. Who did? Ah, old Frank Reagan. I used to love Frank. So even though we're minus 200, let's see if we can improve things a little bit with him.
Okay.
Minus 190. Not great. Let's be honest. Request a non-aggression pack. He liked that. With that, what, down to 160? Yeah, 168. We can now do favors as we have like a business agreement with him as well. Let's see if we can... He has a lot of money. He really has a lot of money. I wonder if we can actually pry this off him. We're still... The problem is that we're still very, very low on relation with him. Minus 160 is a lot. We're not in a positive relation. So even though we're offering him whiskey, or as far as he's concerned, it's whiskey, he's not going to give us a favorable deal. But let's see what he can offer. Ooh, he's plus 31 on £1,000 for 600 barrels of whiskey. That's not going to work, is it? Oh, but look at this. Okay, 6 months. Anyone else? Another protection deal. We must have run out. Oh, one more. $47. And another one. Oh, $73. I like that. So our money's gone up quite considerably. And who did we have favors with? Frank. I have to have a look at that in a minute. For now, we need some money. Money, money, money. I feel like in this playthrough, because we're going to have so many gangsters always working for us, money's going to be an issue for us. Normally, money's not an issue at all. You know, I've done playthroughs where we've ended up having millions. But I definitely feel like money is going to be an issue in this playthrough. Because I don't normally run with this many gangsters. Oh, she did not like that. She wants every bottle of whiskey that she has.
That'll do.
You can blame her, but that was a good deal. Okay, so we're up to $20,000 now. That's a little bit better. And there he is. Let's see if we can get... Let's see if we can get an assassination going. The assassinations work really good. Basically, you just get a business agreement with somebody. However, I'm pretty sure that this said that they don't like us enough. So what that means is you have to be in a positive relationship with that faction. And of course, you have to have that business agreement. But yeah, one more time. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it popped up. I didn't keep it. Raina. Good old Raina. I didn't realize you could actually see what weapons they have. See, Maggie has a dire straight. But yeah, no, they don't like me enough. Who else has... Who was it? I'm just trying to see who had the Brooklyn handshake. Brooklyn Handshake's the big machine gun, if I remember right. So I think Salts has the number cruncher for the melee weapons, the unique melee weapons. I didn't realize it showed you on that little write-up who had what. That's kind of cool. The amount of times I've played this game, the amount of hours I've put into it, and I still learn new things.
Thank you.
Poison little traps, they're kind of cool. New business arrangement. I'm not sure why I do the business arrangement. If I refuse them, people don't like it. If I accept them, people don't like it. Other business arrangements get broken, even if I, it has nothing to do with me, they get broken, and I still lose relationship because of it. That whole system has always needed work, unfortunately. We need to figure out who to start a fight with. I think it's going to have to be Dion.
All right. Beautiful.
Little cop in the way for no reason. We've done some good damage then, though.
Great. Wonderful.
Hey, how do you like that? All right.
I think...
Beautiful.
this might be a good one to start.
Sure.
Only 2 people here? 3. Only 3 people here. But there we go. We have just declared war on the northern side mob. I think this is going to be a bit of a learning curve because we haven't really fought real gangsters yet. We haven't fought the AI with because these guys are going to have the better accuracy, going to have better weapons, they're going to have a better armor. It's going to be interesting to see just how this goes for us.
Of course.
Oh, it did not go well. It did not go well. What did I just say? I literally just said we're going to have to see how big this step up is.
Okay.
Because you see, there's a few things we could do. We can grind out those kills and get those perks. We could get a little bit more notoriety by farming out cops. But I thought we were ready. I thought we were ready. That's not good. I can't believe we just lost him in 1 hit. 1 hit, guys. He was full health, but they do more damage than he had health. Which I guess technically makes sense. A gun versus your head. You could expect to be dead. Oh no! Clyde's been slowed. He's shot me, he bloody kneecapped me. Get.
Okay.
Patrick can hit him too. He's still alive. The guy is still alive. 55 damage. Oh, this is problematic. Clyde is too slow.
Done.
Get the kneecap this time. Oh, you missed. I'm thankful for that miss. I can't believe we just lost another gangster. This playthrough is turning into something else. We're not doing enough damage with that sledgehammer. 47 damage. Again, not doing enough damage with that either. And Clyde's too slow to catch up to the guy. Overwatch, not cool. Not cool at all. I should have wrapped her around the lamppost. I think he missed though. Come on, Clyde, finish him off. Did I say Clyde? Patrick. Nice. 54 damage is enough to do the job. I'm going to have to move Clyde closer. Still in cover though. I mean, it's the wrong cover, but I tried. I've got a funny feeling I'm going to have to run these all the... Oh! There we go. We're able to move again. We're no longer kneecapped. We miraculously recovered from slow. Because a bullet to the knee only hurts you for a couple of turns, you know? I think we found a problem with melee weapons. They have no range, obviously. And he's just healed himself. He just healed himself 65, for God's sake. I don't even do that as damage. Let's try again.
Gotcha.
46. I legit didn't even do it as damage. But he is bleeding. Gonna try another kneecap. He got the kneecap. At least he didn't get Clyde.
I'm on it.
Let's try one more time. And there we go, guys. Right, I'm going to end this episode here. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you for episode 6 next week.